Every sport at the Olympic Games, athletics, athletics, or track and field, is the centerpiece of the Olympic Games. It includes running, jumping, and throwing events. It tests speed, endurance, and skill, featuring iconic races like the 100 meters and the marathon, as well as the long jump, high jump, and shot put. Athletes compete in various disciplines, striving for personal bests and Olympic glory. Swimming. Swimming is a fast-paced Olympic sport featuring races in freestyle, backstroke, breaststroke, and butterfly. Competitors race in pools, showcasing their speed, technique, and endurance. Iconic events include the 100 meters freestyle and the medley relay, with swimmers aiming to break world records and earn medals. Gymnastics. Gymnastics is broken into artistic and rhythmic. Artistic gymnastics combines strength, flexibility, and grace. Athletes perform routines on apparatuses like the vault, uneven bars, balance beam, and floor. Each routine is judged on difficulty and execution, with gymnasts aiming for precision and artistry. Rhythmic gymnastics combines ballet, gymnastics, and dance. Athletes perform routines with apparatuses like ribbons, hoops, and balls. Precision, flexibility, and artistic expression are essential as gymnasts execute choreographed routines set to music. Soccer, football, or soccer is the world's most popular sport, played on a field with two teams of 11 players. The objective is to score goals by getting the ball into the opposing net. Olympic football features both men's and women's tournaments, showcasing young and emerging talents. Basketball. Basketball is a dynamic, high-scoring sport played by two teams of 5 on a court. Players aim to score points by shooting the ball through the opponent's hoop. The Olympic program also includes 3-on-3 basketball, a faster-paced variant with 3 players per team, emphasizing agility and shooting skills. Tennis. Tennis is a dynamic racket sport played on a rectangular court where players or teams aim to hit the ball over the net and into the opponent's court. It combines skill, strategy, and endurance with singles and doubles formats. Cycling. Cycling in the Olympics consists of various cycling styles, including BMX featuring thrilling stunts, mountain biking which navigates rugged terrains, and road cycling which focuses on endurance, and track cycling which emphasizes speed and tactics on velodromes. Volleyball. Volleyball is a high-energy team sport where players volley a ball over a net to score points by making it land in the opponent's court. Beach volleyball is played on sand, while indoor volleyball takes place on a hard court. Boxing, a combat sport where athletes compete in a ring, aiming to outscore or knock out their opponent through a combination of strategic punches and defensive maneuvers. Matches are divided into rounds and categorized by weight classes. Wrestling, a grappling sport with freestyle allowing holds and attacks on any part of the body, and Greco-Roman focusing on upper body techniques. Wrestlers aim to pin their opponent or score points through throws and holds. Remember to subscribe to our channel and continue watching to discover more on Olympic sports. Weightlifting, a sport focused on lifting heavy weights in 2 main disciplines, the snatch and the clean and jerk. Athletes demonstrate explosive power, technique, and strength, aiming to lift the maximum weight possible. Diving. Diving athletes perform acrobatic jumps from platforms or springboards into the water, showcasing grace and precision. They are judged on their technique, entry into the water, and overall execution. Judo. Judo is a martial art emphasizing throws, holds, and submission techniques. Competitors use leverage and balance to unbalance and control opponents, scoring points or winning by pinning, submitting, or throwing. Rowing. Teams or individuals race in boats using oars. The sport demands strength, endurance, and synchronization, with races varying in distance and boat configuration. Badminton, a fast-paced racket sport where players hit a shuttlecock over a net. Points are scored by landing the shuttlecock in the opponent's court or forcing errors, emphasizing agility and precision. Table tennis. Fast-paced and precise. Table tennis features 2 or 4 players hitting a lightweight ball across a table with small paddles. Players must react swiftly to a series of spins, angles, and speeds to score points, aiming to reach 11 points per game. Handball. In handball, 2 teams of 7 players each pass and dribble a small ball, trying to score by throwing it into the opponent's goal. The game blends elements of soccer and basketball, emphasizing speed and teamwork. Field hockey. Played on grass or artificial turf, field hockey involves two teams of 11 players using curved sticks to maneuver a small ball and score goals. The game requires skillful stick work, strategic passing, and quick reflexes. Equestrian. Equestrian sports showcase horse and rider harmony through three disciplines: dressage, precise movements; eventing, a combined test of dressage, cross-country, and show jumping; and show jumping, clearing obstacles in a timed round. Rugby Sevens. Rugby Sevens is a variant of rugby union. Rugby Sevens features 7 players per side, with shorter matches and faster-paced action. Teams aim to score tries by carrying or kicking the ball over the opponent's goal line. The game emphasizes speed and agility. Fencing. Fencing is a fast-paced combat sport where athletes use swords to score points by striking their opponents. It requires agility, precision, and strategy, with matches conducted in foil, EP, or saber disciplines. Shooting. Shooting competitors aim and fire at stationary targets from various distances and positions, requiring steady hands, focus, and mental concentration. Events include rifle, pistol, and shotgun disciplines. Canoeing, kayaking. Canoeing, kayaking encompasses slalom, navigating whitewater rapids through gates, and sprint, racing over flat water. It demands strength, technique, and endurance. Sailing. Sailing involves navigating racing yachts across challenging courses set on open water. Athletes must master sail trim, tactics, and wind patterns to gain an edge. The sport features various classes, each with different boats and race formats. Competitors showcase skill in maneuvering and strategy, balancing speed and precision to secure top positions. Modern Pentathlon. The Modern Pentathlon is a multi-discipline event featuring fencing, swimming, equestrian show jumping, and a combined event of laser run, which includes running and shooting. It tests versatility, endurance, and skill across varied sports. Archery. Archery combines precision and focus as athletes shoot arrows at targets from varying distances. Competitors aim for the bullseye to score points. It requires exceptional skill, control, and concentration. Taekwondo. Taekwondo is a dynamic martial art featuring high, fast kicks, and powerful strikes. Athletes compete in a ring, scoring points for controlled, accurate techniques. It emphasizes speed, agility, and precision. Golf. Golf is a precision sport where players use clubs to hit a small ball into a series of holes on a course in as few strokes as possible. Each hole has a designated par, and the goal is to complete the course with the lowest total score. The game blends skill, strategy, and focus, with players navigating various terrains, including fairways, bunkers, and greens, to achieve accuracy and control. Triathlon, a multi-discipline event combining swimming, cycling, and running. Athletes transition between these sports, testing their endurance, speed, and versatility. It demands peak physical fitness and strategic pacing. Skateboarding. Skateboarding features athletes performing tricks and stunts on a skateboard. Competitors showcase creativity, skill, and agility while navigating ramps and obstacles in a dynamic, freestyle format. Sport climbing. Athletes tackle challenging rock walls with speed and precision, utilizing climbing techniques and grip strength. The sport combines physical endurance with mental strategy, featuring disciplines like lead climbing, bouldering, and speed climbing. Surfing. Competitors ride ocean waves on surfboards, performing aerial maneuvers and stylish turns. The sport demands balance, timing, and wave reading skills, blending athleticism with an intimate connection to the ocean. Artistic swimming. This synchronized aquatic sport features choreographed routines combining dance, gymnastics, and swimming. Athletes perform intricate movements and lifts in sync with music, showcasing grace and teamwork. Trampoline gymnastics. Gymnasts perform high-flying acrobatics on a trampoline, executing complex routines involving flips and twists. Precision and control are key as athletes aim for height, difficulty, and execution in their routines. Breaking. Breaking or breakdancing is a dynamic street dance style featuring acrobatic moves, spins, and freezes. Competitors, or B-boys and B-girls, showcase their creativity and physical prowess in battles, blending rhythm, athleticism, and personal flair.